Hi, this is Leadership at its Best with yours truly, the White Rabbit, Joshua Burns. Today's topic is qualities to look for in a leader. The first quality we're going to talk about is character. I need you guys to remember at all times, character flaws cannot be ignored. They will eventually make a leader ineffective. Good qualities include honesty, integrity, self-discipline, teachability, dependability, persuasion, confidence, and a strong work ethic. These are characteristics that we're looking for in a productive leader. And when you're looking for more potential leaders to join your team, these are some of the qualities that you need to look for. If they don't have it, these are qualities that we need to focus on supplying and teaching and installing into our upcoming leaders. Influence is another character and quality that we're looking for. How influential are you as a productive leader? Leadership equals influence. Every leader has two qualities, all right? Is he going to go somewhere? And more importantly, is he going to persuade others to go with him? This is part of influencing others, about influencing them and persuading them to do better and to reach their goals. Positive attitude is another quality that we look for in leaders, or a PMA, a positive mental attitude. Attitude sets a tone. It's like the thermostat for your business. Your attitude is going to be the catalytic of your leadership qualities. You need to get people to follow you. And it's going to start off with how positive your attitude is as a leader. Excellent people skills involves a genuine concern for others. As a leader, myself, I show a genuine concern for all of my people. And I let them know that I put them before me. It's a little thing I like to call selflessness, selfishness. By being selfless and helping others, in return, I'm actually helping myself. The ability to understand people is part of, people skills. Can I understand what people are going through? Can I take a trip down memory lane and remember the things that I went to as an upcoming leader so I can understand what my people are going through? We're going to have humps. We're going to have slumps. We're going to have other things that we need to get through. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. Us as leaders have to help guide these people through the tough times and help them understand that eventually it will get better. The decision to make positive interactions with others has to be a primary decision for you to make. It has to be a primary concern on your mind, is by making positive decisions when interacting with your team, when interacting with other leaders. Again, these are qualities we're looking for in a leader. Evident gifts, your own individual leadership potential. There's going to be 4 different categories of potential. Some people never will be a leader. This is a person that just simply lacks the ability to lead others. A could-be leader. There are people out there that are just could-be leaders. They have talent, they have ability, they just lack little things like self-discipline, the proper guidance, the financial advice that's going to help them to become a leader. Then we have the should-be leader. Raw talent. These guys from the jump, they're just juicy guys in your team. You're all excited about them. They just need the proper training and the proper development of their own individual skills that they already have. Now, must be, these people just lack the opportunity. Hands down, they're a great leader. I consider myself a must be. And a lot of other guys that I've interacted with are must be leaders. They just need the proper guidance, the proper opportunity to expand their own personal leadership skills. Proven track record. A quality we're looking for in a bona fide leader is going to be a proven track record. What have you done in the past? What have you done? They say your past always comes back to haunt you. Well, as a leader and pushing towards management and developing your own team and organization, you have to have a proven track record. You have to get, awards, trophies, plaques, rings, watches. These are proven track records, which are going to help you to become a more successful leader. And people understand that you're here to lead them to also success. Confidence. One of the main qualities we're looking for in leaders is to be confident. Confidence is a characteristic of a positive attitude. If I know I'm confident in what I'm doing, confident in my abilities, I'm going to be positive in the way I'm interacting with others. Confidence is not for show. It's for empowerment. Having confidence helps to empower others and it's also contagious. The more confident we are, the more confident our trainees will be in their training. All right, the next topic I'm going to talk about for qualities to look for in a leader is self-discipline. As a leader, you shouldn't let others' actions dictate your own reaction. We have to be in charge and be self-disciplined of our own PMA. How we use our time is part of self-discipline also. You got to have a sense of urgency. Time equals money, and we don't have extra either. We need to be maximizing every bit of time so that we can maximize the amount of money that we make. Identifying your goals and identifying them to yourself and to others is part of self-discipline. Everybody should know your goals as an upcoming leader. And as producing other leaders, they should also know what part and what role they play in your individual goals. Have a plan to achieve these goals. You got to set up a guideline. If you don't know exactly how you're going to reach your goals, then you need to interact and talk to people that have already reached the goals you're trying to reach. As an upcoming assistant manager, talk to other assistant managers. If you're shooting for management, then get with some of the top managers. Even if you're just trying to build leaders, talk to people that on a daily and weekly basis are already in the process of building leaders. Have the desire that motivates them to continue working and to keep pushing to accomplish your own individual goals. The next quality is effective communication skills. We all have thoughts. We all have feelings. We need to be able to communicate these and relay them to others. Liking people is the beginning of the ability of good communication. You have to be able to like others. You have to find something in your people that you like, that makes them attracted to you, that makes you attract to them. By you liking them, in return, they're going to start to like you. The ability to focus as a responder. A lot of us talk, and we talk a good one. But can you listen and be a good listener, and then respond and be a good responder? A lot of people feed information. A lot of people need to absorb the information in order to respond to the information. The ability to communicate with others is a great personal quality to have as a leader. You have to use the C factor: smile, eye contact, and excitement. This is part of getting along with others, and this is part of communicating with people. You want to greet them with a great smile. You want to make eye contact so that they trust you. And of course, you want to be excited and enthusiastic about whatever the conversation is. It shows interest. The last and not least factor that we're looking for is discontent with the status quo. Leaders see reality for reality, but you have to have a vision. You have to be able to look past what's normal or what the status quo is and see yourself surpassing what is normal. We're all normal, but you have to be abnormal with abnormal desires. A leader who loves the status quo will soon become a follower. You have to be greater than the norm, greater than the status quo, and you have to expect more from yourself. Sincerely yours, the White Rabbit. Leadership begins when you're ready to lead. Hey, you guys!